Hello everyone, I'm Topsy Hatley and welcome to Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. I know I'm doing the Secret of Mana run right now and I'm going to continue that, don't even worry. But this just came out, I believe on the 24th of this month, just a few days ago, and I really wanted to kind of run through this. This is the most recent game by Artplay, I believe it is, from Inti Creates. It's really cool because this game, Bloodstained, is like a Kickstarter game, right? And the big full version of this game is going to be Ritual of the Night, and it's going to be out later in this year as far as I know. Now this game is like a prequel to that, kind of leads up into it, so I'm excited about it. Let's get into this. So you got some options, you got regular stuff. It's basically just all retro style play, which is something I'm incredibly excited about. This is the file that I've kind of ran through the game a little bit, so I sort of know what's going on. And this is the one that I was doing some recording stuff with, so don't worry about that. But what we're gonna do, jeez, is we're gonna start all over, and we're gonna experience this together, guys. All right, so you have normal mode, and then these two, which you have to clear apparently certain conditions to unlock these. So I'm kind of curious what those could be. I have no idea what they will be, but you know, maybe we'll figure it out. Now, here's what's cool too. They have different styles of playing. Like Veteran is like completely retro, like everything happens and reacts the same way that you're basically used to for old like a parallax side-scrolling Castlevania games. And then there's like casual, which is kind of cool. It's like an easier unlimited lives, you don't take knockback damage, and there's honestly no penalties for playing the casual. It's just for people who don't want the game like as rough, but you know, I grew up on these style games, so I want to kind of stick with the old style mentality and experience. But here we go with some storyline. There was once a man who had been given the moon's curse by demons. That man was Zangetsu. Wrapped in crimson garb with eyes like fire, he relentlessly pursued the demons who cursed him. As he journeyed from one pit of darkness to another, he would stop at nothing until he struck down every last demon in his path. One night, he sensed the looming presence of a great demon. He swore to eradicate all demons, no matter how much of a threat they posed. Bathed in moonlight, he cried out as he drew his sword, which consumed the darkness from within its wretched steel. On that night, either the demons or the moon itself would feel the wrath of his blade. Yes, sir. So, we are this man named Zangetsu, and he wants to fuck shit up. He wants to hurt things. He doesn't like demons. He's a good guy. He's trying to rid the world of all this bullcrap, and we're gonna help him do it. Hopefully well. I mean, I've only played this game a little bit, but it's so much fun, I just had to do it. And parting the purple clouds, that's him right there, Zangetsu. Look at him. Oh, yes. And there's the moon. Fuck that moon. We're gonna fuck that moon up. Alright, welcome to Moonlight Temptation, Stage 1. So you got your basic controls. Left and right motions, ducking. You cannot turn while you're ducking, but you can turn while you're attacking and ducking. It's weird, so you can't... whatever. Alright, and then regular attacking, he's pretty short-ranged. You got jumps. And then you got this extra special button, which is signified by the weapon next to his portrait. Now, these little things I'm picking up here, I believe are called magic lamps, I think. And those are just for points, which ultimately lead up to getting you free guys and one-ups. So that's good. And that was a little heart that I got up that refills your life, being that you have already taken damage, which I for surely will. And here we go with some of our enemies. I have no idea what they're called. Don't even worry about them. They're going to die anyway, so... oh man, this game is just a lot of fun. Like, I'm such a big fan of these old retro style games, man. Oh, they're just too good. Just so much fun. And then there's those little spirit thingies there. And oh god, I forgot about that one. Ha! Can't fool me. Where's that guy? Alright, there should be a guy there, but he wasn't. He took too long, and I bailed. Also, be sure to check all the walls. Some of them are breakaways, and they have secrets. I do not know where they all are, so don't even ask. So the thing that I just got is a completely different sub-weapon, if you noticed, and that's what that one does. Basically, it's holy water from the old Castlevania games, so that's kind of cool. So keep that in mind for things that you want to use it for. Certain sub-weapons are very good for certain situations. They all have their own things. Now this Oh man, I cannot get through that, but I do know that other characters in the game can. So there must be like a whole bunch of replay that you can do and a whole bunch of extra shit that you can do in this game that I'm kind of unaware of. Also, there's a secret there with a ginormous heart that I don't need. And this guy. Hello, this guy. He's trying to point me in the right direction. Alright, now this is a tip sign. Oh, it seems that you can use sub-weapons with the Y button. That is very correct. However, you would require weapon points. Yes, sir. If I destroy lamps, perhaps I can get magic potions. Okay, I am sorry. They are called potions. You are destroying lamps to get potions. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Those restore weapon points. Alright, the different colored lamps are the ones that contain the different things. So these colors... No! No! Alright, so these lamps here are the ones that contain the sub-weapons, and I just got my diagonal whip back. So I'm going to use that to kill these guys. Good for this situation. Like I had said, different ones for different situations. Keep in mind what situation works best for you and what sub-weapon you need at the time. Alright, and here we are going to get on a train. But not just any train, more than likely a ghost train. I'm fine with that. Ghost train or non-ghost train, whatever it is, those chandeliers are going to fall on my head. And if you just keep walking, it's totally fine. You're not going to get hit. But watch out for these little enemy dudes. They can sneak up on you. They're pink. I don't exactly know what they are. And that guy. Fuck that guy. He always hits me. I hate that thing. But nope, I showed him because I hit him in the face with my whip. Oh, yes. Alright, I'm going to need this for these things because I don't like these things. They shoot little fireballs. They take 3 hits, and they're really annoying. So I'm going to use this. And fuck him. Fuck his life up. Alright. Careful that spiritual guy thingy. And careful about getting knocked back into pits. That shit sucks. I've had it happen multiple times already, so just be aware that that can happen to you. Alright, doing really good right now. We got full weapon energy, we got full life, and there's a rock dude, and he's annoying. It's not that bad, actually. But, so you can stand up here and you can throw the holy tags at him like a bitch, or you can jump in there and just destroy him either way. It doesn't matter, he didn't have that much health anyway. Moving right along. This contains a heart in case you fucked up royally, which I did not, luckily. And we're on our way to our first boss, guys. And I do believe this weapon here is the one I like to use the most. So I'm going to be using the shit out of this. Or, well, as many times as my weapon points allow me. So anyway, I do believe that this dude is called the Glutton Train. Because he's a glutton for punishment. Ha ha ha. Alright, so he's going to throw his hand out there and grab these boulders, or whatever you want to call them. And if you stand on this side, get 4 hits in, move to the back, you can get 4 more hits in, jump off, and then smack him in the face with your whip a few times. But be careful, because he's going to launch a fireball. Don't get hit by that shit. And then he's going to do fire strike from above. All you got to do is watch the top of the screen and dodge accordingly. Not so bad. Then he's going to just basically rinse and repeat that whole thing. It's a pretty simple boss, but you know, first bosses should never be like ridiculously hard, and I really appreciate that. And I also really appreciate the fact that the game is fair, but still fairly hard. You know, it's like, it's enjoyable. It's an enjoyable difficulty that this game presents. I really, really like it. Almost got hit there, sorry. Alright, so I'm not entirely sure, but I do believe if we get our 8 hits in here, he's dead. 2, 3, 4. Or 4! Okay, shit. Well, that works. Alright, so now he goes into I'm pissed off mode, and I hate everything. And then, he's gonna try and do a suicide attempt, so... Or, I don't know about suicide. I think it's just, you know, a last-ditch effort to destroy Zangetsu here, but we have proven to be better than him, so fuck that guy. Alright, so... That's that. That was the first level, and we were fucking awesome. But, not only that... Fancy glowing thingy thing nets us another character. Who is this? Thank you for saving me. Was it the demon's power you used to seal that beast? You're a shard vendor. That power can summon forth demons at will. I cannot allow that. Stabber. Wait! It's true that I'm a shard vendor. However, I have sworn to be ever righteous in my command of this power. I refused to use it for evil. Then show me the proof of that determination in battle. Miriam is her name. He forgot to ask her completely, so what a rude man. You should just ask women their name first before assuming that they're shard binders and they're mean. So she became our ally. That's cool. Alright, so there's more tip signs about her. I'm just going to quickly go through them. With the new allies, it appears as though you can switch between them using the bumper buttons, I think they're called. Whatever. Anyway, they have strengths and weaknesses. Some of them are good at certain things, blah, blah, blah. And you can take different directions and different paths now with different characters because they do different things. Okay, that's pretty much all you need to know. And they all have their own health, so you can change accordingly. And the sub-weapon lamps only work for the person who actually opened the lamp. So if Zangetsu opens the lamp, he's the one who can pick up the item, not Miriam, and vice versa. So you can switch characters with these buttons a lot. She's got a whip, she's got a duck, she's got a slide, and she can jump really high. And that's all that this sign is going to tell you. Whip, jump, slide. All right, cool. Now, we have two characters, and that's exciting. Zangetsu can not jump anywhere near as high, but you can glitch the system by doing this. It's weird, whatever. Anyway, that's not going to do you any good later. So this happy little skeleton guy's telling me to go this way, so let's go this way and finish the stage. Welcome to the overworld map, guys. Okay. This kind of reminds me of like Mega Man and the Dr. Wily stages, but I digress. Level 2, Frigid Hell. But we will be doing that next time. Thank you for watching, guys. I am Topsy Hatley, and this has been Bloodstained Curse of the... Wait, Curse of the Night? What is this? Curse of something. Fuck, whatever it is. I'll see you guys later.